Stadium. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. This one complete down the field to Goddard. A big play there on the first play of the game. 47 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Motion man left is Lazard. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. Another 1st down as this one goes for 25. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick-6.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tabbed as one of the best in the league the prior season.
And he will get in to make it 8-0. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick-6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
It certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to, when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now.
Get 300! Hey, you block over here.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Got a man, that's Lazard. He's still on his feet. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Allen Lazard, 42 yards. And the Jets have cut the lead back down to 2. Rodgers and the Jet offense staying out there. They'll go for 2.
Jumbo!
Rodgers will throw for it. Completed the 1. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. The defense stands tall, and they're going to hold on to their 8-6 lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll get this out wide to Penny.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 43. They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun.
And good work there in open space. Way down now to the 32.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
They go play action with Hurts.
Rolling to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Hurts.
This short throw caught by Goddard. And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
They'll run with Penny. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Rashad Penny. A 23-yard run.
And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So how about the fortitude there? They're in field goal range, but they say, no, forget the 3. We think we can get the first, and they wind up getting a lot more than they bargained for.
And I love how you used an SAT word to describe what we just saw there, partner. That's got to be a deflated defense. You see the head down, the shoulders slumped. But we've talked about this before. Sometimes as a defense, you get so wrapped up in defending the first down line that that's your last line of defense. And once they get past that, they're gone.
And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about.
Okay, so he stepped foot out of bounds. Charles came back in first to touch it, and they got him for illegal touching.
Yeah, and you know it doesn't matter either, Brandon. Catch it, don't catch it. If you're the first to touch it, that's going to draw a flag.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone.
Now a hit and a loose football. Eagles. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Hurts.
Man open left side is Brown. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Penny will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got him. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Hey, 88, 88, 88. Hey, 88, 88, 88.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
But that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate, that was just incomplete.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Back north.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
He has a man. It's complete to Wilson. And he is going to have a Jets first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Rodgers now to throw. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. From midfield, here's Rodgers. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Now Rodgers.
This pass out wide to Hall. Room to maneuver at the 35.
And finally marked down at the 23. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Rodgers going to throw.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. Here's Rodgers. Flushed out right.
And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line.
It's 4th down. Hey, 88, 88, 88. Hey, take 26.
Rodgers now throwing on 4th down. He finds Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now it's Rodgers. Touchdown, Jets.
Dalvin Cook
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Jets are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Zuerlein good with a PAT. And that trims the lead down to 9.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Rodgers wants to change the look.
They'll look to throw here.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.
26.
In motion right is Wilson. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Complete. Smith has it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Goes right back to Smith again. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' first down as he'll get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Now it's Penny running right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Eagles.
Quez Watkins.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Eagles are able to stretch out their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
And with a successful two-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
Get 300. Get 300. 390.
On second down, here's Rodgers. And complete right side to Cook. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line. 390.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down.
Catch is made by Hardman. He'll get it inside the 20. Now inside the 25.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Mecole Hardman.
57 yards.
And the Jets get a bit closer.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
Looking here for Smith downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. They'll run wide side here with Penny. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now third and 12.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Throwing is Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw taken in by Watkins here.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position.
This is Lazard with a catch out left.
The Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Cook. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Take 30. Back north. Go to 50. Got it.
Now Rodgers. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard. And the Jets have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Zuerlein good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This game is really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim one-score lead.
And we've seen this happen.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
26.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Touchdown! 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers.
And the Jets have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Zuerlein now for the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
I ain't going to scan downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
On 2nd down, Swift. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
They go play action with Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Hurts.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And nothing there on the return. They got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because there he goes left side.
Now he's into the clear again.
And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 51 yards. On first down, Rodgers eluding the pressure right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Boy, a tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Dalvin Cook.
31 yards.
And the Jets are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead.